squad? It's your girl Chloe Yasmin, back in the cut with another video. And in today's video, sis, we're going to be doing a Family Dollar hygiene haul. So the reason why I wanted to do a Family Dollar hygiene haul is because number one, it's closer to my house. And also, I know that most people have like a Family Dollar, Dollar General, stuff like that by their house, most likely than like a Walmart, Target, Walgreens, stuff like that. So when I'm hauling all this stuff, you guys can go to the store and get it yourself too. So basically, I have 3 bags here. I think the lady kind of just bagged a bunch of them up in like one bag. Like this bag right here is just super packed. But let's jump right into it. You guys know your girl is super big on hygiene. I feel like when you buy yourself new products, you're more motivated to take care of yourself. So that's why I tend to buy a lot of products, because it keeps you motivated to keep trying stuff, keep taking care of your body and stuff like that. Now this item right here actually isn't hygiene related, but it is like house hygiene related. And it is the Clorox Fragrantia Morning Sky Multi-Purpose Cleaner. And I usually go for disinfectants. And this is actually not a disinfectant, but it smells so good that I just had to pick it up. Like it literally just smells amazing. It smells so clean and fresh. It kind of smells like a soap. So when I seen that, I had to pick it up. Like it's just one of those scents that you cannot just pass by. I also picked up my favorite mousse ever. It is the Herbal Essences Totally Twisted Curl Boosting Mousse. I love this stuff so much, you guys. The first time I ever got it, I actually picked it up at Walmart. And I picked up like 2 of them. On days that I feel like I don't really want to do my hair and I just want to slick it back into a ponytail, but my curls are still frizzy, all I do is put this stuff in my hair. It literally detangles my hair instantly. And it really does define my curls. So I really love this stuff. This is so amazing for all my curly girls out there. If you ever just don't really feel like having to re-wet your hair and put product in it, all you gotta do is get some of this Totally Twisted Curl Boosting Mousse. It is so good. I definitely did not think it was gonna be as good as it is, and it's literally amazing. And of course, y'all know your girl is super big on bar soap, so I also went ahead and picked up this Dove Purely Pampering Shea Butter Bar Soap. It's literally one of my favorite bar soaps ever. I also have the matching body wash that I just bought in the pump version, because I went through a huge pump. Dove soap or whatever, and it's literally one of my favorites. It's so warming, fresh, clean. It's amazing, you guys. I love this scent by Dove. I remember when they came out with it like a few years back, and at first I was a little iffy about it, but then I just started loving it out of nowhere. So it's definitely one of my favorite scents by Dove. So I had to go ahead and pick up that in the bar soap version, because we all know bar soap is the bomb. I love to use bar soap before I use a body wash, because I feel like bar soap is just better to clean yourself, like clean yourself. And then another one of my favorite Dove scents is the pink bar soap or whatever. It's the pink / rosa. I think rosa is how you say pink in Spanish or something like that. So, but the pink bar is definitely one of my favorites. It is so amazing, so fresh, so clean. I love all of Dove's scents. I think my least favorite, well, they have a lot of them now, but I think my least favorite, like I really did like it in the beginning, but I've been starting to like not really like it that much, is the lavender one. I did really like it at one point, and then I just kind of like stopped liking it. But that pink bar is literally so amazing. Like anybody that uses this, like every time I see somebody talk about the Dove pink bar, they always have such good things to say about it, because it's so fresh and it's such a beautiful scent. I actually forgot that I picked this up, but I used to use this back in the day. It is the Lustrous Pink Sheen Spray, and it really just makes your hair look so shiny and beautiful, especially when the sun is out. I remember in 5th grade, I didn't really have to use that much product in my hair, and the only thing I would use was this pink sheen spray every single morning, and my curls were literally so defined. It's not the same anymore, but this stuff used to be the bomb. Now this right here, I literally have been wanting to buy for the longest, but I just never brought myself to do it. It is the Nivea cream. You guys, we all know about the Nivea cream. That actually doesn't say cream, it says creme. It's in a glass container, and it was $7.50, but this stuff, I've had it in the mini version, like, you know, like the little Nivea canisters, and it's always super moisturizing, but I've never bought the huge one. Yep, I did have a mini one. I think I honestly still have the mini one, and it literally is so moisturizing. I know a lot of people use this on their face, but since I have acne prone skin, I really can't. But it smells so good, and it's literally super moisturizing. It really is a nice creme, whatever they call it. This is the type of product that you have to use when you get done shaving your legs, because it's all smooth exfoliated, and then you go in with the cream like this. It puts a nice shine to your skin. It has a nice scent, and it also just feels like it's gonna really benefit your skin in a lot of ways. So I'm really excited about this, and it's glass, so it makes it look even more expensive. But I'm super excited about that, because I've had like the little Nivea canister thing, and I always lose them. But this is like impossible to lose. Like it's literally huge. I then picked up this Bella Curls Coconut Milk Nourishing Shampoo, and I've honestly been wanting to pick this up. I just never really did. Every time I smell it, it smells really nice. It does smell like a product that I might get tired of fast, but it's definitely a type of product that you just want to use on occasion. It smells good, but it's not something for me that I could use daily or like super consistently because the smell I definitely get tired of. But it definitely smells really good and fresh and clean. I'm super excited about it because I like to use a lot of shampoos and conditioners that are for curls, but I just feel like most of the stuff that's made for curls doesn't smell as strong as the other stuff. But I'm definitely excited to use this. Every time I hear somebody talk about Bella Curls, they always have really good things to say about it. I also got my mom like a Bella Curls cream one time for her birthday, and it did work really good, she was saying. So I'm really excited about that shampoo. I think I also got the conditioner. Yep, I did. So I got the matching coconut milk nourishing conditioner, and I like these because they have zero sulfates, zero sodium chloride dyes, zero harsh salts, parabens, or gluten. And I'm really excited to see how this is going to work with my curly hair. It says it's for curly, coily, or wavy hair, so even if you have wavy hair, you can still use this. But it's really important to have a good shampoo and conditioner because what you wash your hair with is how your hair is going to end up turning out. Like, it really depends on that shampoo and conditioner, and I honestly didn't know that until my mom told me that. My mom's actually a cosmetologist, and she told me, like, it's really about the shampoo and conditioner. How your hair turns out is mostly a result of what you use to wash it and condition it. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see what it does for my curls. And speaking of, I also went ahead and picked up the Cantu Shea Butter for Natural Hair Sulfate-Free Cleansing Cream Shampoo. Oops. Now, I haven't actually bought this shampoo in a while, but it's definitely one of my favorites. I remember I used to use this because, like I've mentioned in my past videos, one thing that I used to struggle with mostly about hygiene is like getting my hair to smell super good, and Cantu definitely does that. Cantu has a very strong scent to it, and I haven't actually bought this stuff in a while, and I'm definitely glad that I did because it's literally some of the best stuff ever. Like, their shampoo and conditioner is so good. So I did go ahead and also pick up the matching conditioner. The conditioner is so good. I think my favorite thing about these shampoo and conditioners are that they have no silicones in them. They're very hard to find. Like shampoos and conditioners that do not contain silicone, because silicone is just not good for your hair. And I love how thick these products are. Like, the shampoo's super thick, it's super creamy, it's super moisturizing, it gets very soapy, it's so good. And then also the conditioner is very moisturizing, it detangles very nicely, and it makes your hair smell super good. And I also used to use this to leave in my hair because it has no silicones in it, and it really did used to work really good. So I'm really excited about these because I just love the smell of Cantu stuff. All right, on to the next bag. Totally forgot that I picked this up, and I remember why I picked it up. So I picked up this Kuza Naturals 100% African Shea Butter, and it's the creamy kind. I do have some shea butter, but it's really old, and I wanted to try some new kind. This is like the white kind. I have like the yellow kind. But the reason why I picked this up is for stretch marks. I know that shea butter really helps with stretch marks, and I did get some stretch marks along the way. I got stretch marks after my dad passed away. I was eating a lot of food, and I had got bigger, and since my skin had a stretch and then it went back down to smaller, I got some stretch marks. I actually had them on the back of my calves, and I got rid of those, and they were like really bad. Like, they were like purplish blue. They were terrible. I was so insecure about them, and I got rid of those. And now I'm just kind of dealing with stretch marks on like my thighs and stuff like that. So shea butter is really good for that. So I'm really excited to go ahead and try this out again. That is how I got rid of my old stretch marks, was shea butter, and I put them on my calves every day, and it really did work. And they're like fully gone. Like, I have no marks or anything from them. I also picked up this Got to Be Glued Blasting Freeze Spray, and I picked this up because mine is almost gone. I used it today for my hair to slick down my hair. This is the best stuff ever. If you're looking for a product to really hold your hair down, like if you really struggle with frizzy parts with ponytails and buns and stuff like that, then I definitely suggest Got to Be. I think my only thing with Got to Be is it's really hard to do your hair the next day because it's so stiff and it's so hard, so you really have to wet it and get it all, you know, together again. But it is really good. It really does hold your hair down. It really is like hair glue. Like, it's literally just glue for the hair. It's really good though, and it holds all your hair down for like the whole entire day. It is really sticky, but it's definitely great, especially for the summertime, because you know, in the summertime, if you're active or if you're sweating, your hair gets crazy, and that definitely does not let that happen. I also picked up these Playtex gloves, hand savers. I picked them up for cleaning, but I also mainly picked them up because the gloves that I have right now, I have to wash because of, you know, what's going on right now. You want to have gloves on, and if I feel like I don't really want to wash any gloves, then I can just put these on for going into the store, and it comes with 2 pairs, which is really good. And the cool thing with these are they're plastic, or they're latex or whatever, and you can literally just spray them down with like some Lysol or alcohol, whatever, and disinfect them, and they're good. Like, you don't have to wash these or anything like that. So that's really cool. So if you can't find gloves in your area, go ahead and pick up some cleaning gloves because they sure had these. I also picked up this Bella Curls Coconut Cream. I'm trying to figure out, because these say creme, and the only reason I know about the word creme is because Starbucks, I had got something, it was like vanilla bean creme or something like that, or I don't know, chai. I forgot. I don't really know. Shoot. But it says coconut creme curl defining creme. Ugh, tongue twister. Now I'm really picky with what I use in my hair cream wise, like hair creams, hair butter, stuff like that. I'm really picky because some products weigh my hair down. Some products just leave my hair frizzy. Some products don't define my hair like I like them to. So I'm gonna try this out, see how I like it. I think the best results I ever get is when my hair is like fully wet, like not really damp, but like fully wet, and then I put the product in. It really helps define my curls, but it smells really good. Once again, with Bella Curls, it's kind of that type of scent that you don't really want to use every day because you'll get tired of it. I mean, at least for myself, but it smells good. It smells really fresh. It's pretty strong. And I'm excited to go ahead and use it. I always get excited with hair products. I think my favorite hair products are the ones that have biotin in them though, because biotin is what has been growing my hair so fast, like products that have biotin in them. But I'm still excited. I also talked about this on my recent, was it my recent video? No, it was my favorite body washes video. I talked about these soft soap luminous oils, and I talked about how I had just finished this body wash, but it was the value size. And literally these body washes smell so amazing. Soft soap did their thing with these body washes. They smell so good. Wow, I'm telling you, the lavender one and this macadamia oil and peony one smells so good. It smells better than most Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret products and stuff like that. Like, it smells so good, and it was only like $3, so it's a really good deal because number one, it's a super thick body wash. It looks like a gel, but it ends up turning into a creamy body wash when you get into the shower, and it's really good because it doesn't strip your skin of its natural moisture. It doesn't irritate your skin. Once again, for that behind, you want to have products like this because it's a very sensitive area and you don't want to scrub too hard to where it gets raw. But if you have products like this, you can scrub as hard as you want to and you'll just end up smelling good and being moisturized and not being dried out, raw, anything like that. So it's a really good body wash to have. Definitely suggest that. I also picked up this Old Spice Swagger body wash. Now I picked this up because I really wanted to suggest this to you guys, because if you still are having odor problems when using strong women's products, like strongly scented women's products, and I definitely suggest switching over to men's products like men's deodorant, men's body wash, men's bar soap, stuff like that, because it's way stronger and it's going to attack that odor way harder than women's products are going to. And it doesn't mean that you're going to smell like a man, because we all have a different chemistry, so it's going to mix in with your womanly chemistry and it's going to end up smelling, I can't say exactly how it's going to smell because we all have a different chemistry, but it's not going to smell like cologne or men's body wash. It's not going to smell like that. It's going to mix in with your chemistry and make it smell actually good. And then one of my favorite deodorants, actually not one of my favorite deodorants, yeah, I guess so, it is my top favorite deodorant right now. It is the Dove Powder 24-Hour Invisible Solid Deodorant. This is definitely my favorite right now. I'm wearing it today. I've been wearing it every single day because it's my favorite scent. It works so good. I remember when I first tried it out, I never like wanted to because I felt like it was just like too cheap to be good. But one time I didn't really have enough money to buy my Dove Advanced Care, so I picked up this regular Dove powder deodorant and it worked so good, like way better than the Advanced Care. And I'm not saying that it's better, but if you switch up your products, like it's way better to switch up your products, because if you're using a shampoo for too long, your hair is now adapted to that shampoo, so it's not going to work as good as it did when you first got it. Now if you keep using the same deodorant, your body's going to overcome how strong that deodorant is and it's going to just start working harder than that deodorant. So it's good to switch up your deodorant. So I switched it up and this was so amazing. So I definitely suggest this. It's like one of the strongest deodorants I've ever had. Like when you go to give somebody a hug, they can definitely smell it if you have enough on. And it's so fresh and so clean, and I definitely suggest this deodorant to everybody because it's so good. I also picked up these Lysol Hygienic Automatic Toilet Cleaners. So you put these in your toilet. It is the Cotton Lilac scent, and it's supposed to like automatically clean your toilet, keep it clean, keep it fresh and stuff like that. So you just put one in at a time. You can put two in if you want to. And then last but not least, wow, that's it. Last but not least, I picked up this Olay Fresh Outlast Birch Water and Lavender Body Wash. Now, one thing I'm kind of noticing with Olay's body wash is they're starting to kind of all smell the same. I guess not fully the same, but they definitely have something in common. Like there's a scent. It's like an Olay signature scent that they have in like all the body washes. And I've actually had this one before. Now that I'm smelling it, I've had it before. It was just in a different packaging. So I used to have this Olay one. I actually like the packaging that they have nowadays. It looks like it's more bougie and more expensive. I really like that, but I did have it before and it did work super good. When I first got this was when I was first getting into hygiene. My first big hygiene trip that I ever took before I started my YouTube channel, I got this body wash and I was so obsessed with it. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please keep up on that hygiene part. Y'all know it's getting hot. So y'all better keep up with it. Because y'all know when it's hot, you sweat a whole lot. And you just got to keep up with it. So God bless you all in the mighty name of Jesus. And your girl's going to go ahead and head up out of here. I hope today's video wasn't that boring. I feel like it was kind of boring. I didn't really get that much sleep. So I'm kind of just sitting here like, I don't even know, cuz. But I got to go.